to go start this set.
Yep, starting forest floor.
I think this is a pretty good stage. I feel like Giga loves this stage. I'm
Giga
kind of surprised they
counterpicks the
strike
stage every time, yeah.
Do you think that stage list that is currently in place benefits Sylvanos a bit more just because it allows for more ground game?
It might. I mean, it's hard to say. We don't really have, like, 5 stages that I would consider a neutral stage list. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. But that sequence right there was pretty sick.
Oh, whoa. See, but I think Orcane benefits just as much from a long central platform.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's the tech chase master. Like, that's
just
all Orcanes do.
This edge guard is insane.
I didn't think he had that. I did not realize he had the puddle there.
I think Starbos is doing pretty well this tournament, I would say. Would you consider this... I mean, just in terms of you played him earlier today, what do you think makes him different as an Orcane? Because we have 3 pretty unique Orcanes here.
So far, he's the only one that actually uses Nair Bounce in his recovery. I don't know if that, like...
You can use it as recovery?
Yeah. So you get all your resources back when you Nair Bounce.
What?
Yeah. So you can, if you can like get just above the stage, you can Nair Bounce, and then even if you go back off stage again, you get to recover.
Okay, so he's been using that to a really great extent.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be pretty problematic against someone like Sylvanos, who's trying to make you waste as many resources as possible.
Exactly, yeah. A lot of Sylvanos' edge guards are either trying to get you to DI in so he can kill you with Dare, or
tech trap you or waste your resources so you have nothing to fall down on.
Yeah,
and then he dares.
and then he dares, or then he up smashes, whatever. Starbos is also he likes to bubble. He likes to play around his puddle a lot, and so I think that's a good strength of his. Whoa. He has really good confirms also.
We call that a confirm. I'll call that he just got lucky.
Yeah, he definitely sluiced this man, but it's okay. So, I know Giga Bowser thinks he thinks Sylvanos isn't very good.
I mean, I think that's a pretty fair thing to say, just because Sylvanos has never had a really solid state of a character, right? He's always undergoing some big change.
That's true. Yeah, he hasn't had as much time for his meta to just straight up develop because...
It's kind of, I think it's very similar to... Actually, no, Ori was commonly agreed to be pretty good.
Ori was, like, the best in the game and has just always been good. But, like, a small, fast character with good buttons is always going to be good.
It's true. But Sylvanos is pretty unique in the aspect that it's not...
See, he's willing to just do these crazy things. Giga does not look happy at all.
Well, I wouldn't be. He looks frustrated. I would be frustrated. He tried to make the hardest call in the world and it failed. Honestly, that should have failed. If that actually worked.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been able to recover from there. Orcane definitely just... I mean, check this out. I mean, he hops all the way off stage, almost SDs, but...
He has still his double jump.
He stayed calm. Yeah, he didn't use his jump, so I mean, he didn't need it. All right, we have the color counter pick.
Dude, the color counter pick works all the time.
Is that the Halloween one?
That's pretty sick for Halloween. Halloween ones skins have it pretty sick.
Yeah.
But I think this stage, I don't know if this benefits. I feel like Orcane benefits a lot from being able to kill pretty early on this stage. Yeah. I guess Sylvanos has great up smash coverage here.
That's true. But his recovery is a lot harder here. You can't go low at all. Like.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Because there's no wall for you to just burrow into. You just go underneath.
This is a pretty interesting choice.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have picked this myself, but... And also those side blast zones being a little close.
I mean, you saw right. It's you don't. Where would you DI against an Orcane? They can use basically.
Okay, but Orcane still gets to recover from here.
Well, now. Oh my gosh,
that was a great use.
Insanely smart. I haven't seen people use that in that fashion in a while.
Yeah.
And he parries that too. This is dead. What?
It could be. I mean, he's still got the puddle there. Gets out. Giga keeping him up in the air.
It looks like Starbos knows his matchup insanely well.
I wonder who he plays against. There's not too many Sylvs.
Yeah, I mean, okay, we have Giga. Who else would be another Sylvanos?
Like Sawtooth.
Oh yeah, Sawtooth.
I forgot about him for a little. Just
but like
he's right back.
He's playing this matchup like as if he knows exactly how to counter Sylvanos.
Yeah.
Just playing like. This is pretty. I feel like this feels textbook, even though I don't know what textbook would be in this matchup.
Yeah, I definitely can't say that I know this matchup. But I guess, Sylvanos is kind of long. He's got a big hurt box. You can tech chase him a little bit easier.
I guess Orcane can take care of benefits from anyone who has a big hitbox.
Yeah.
That's right, hurt box.
That is different. Yeah. So, because he kind of just gets to keep comboing him. The thing, and he doesn't really get vortexed as much. That was a great up air.
That was a great
poor DI because he tried to J-tails him.
Oh wow, that was ambitious. Going for the,
but he's fishing a little bit.
He's fishing a lot. This might be. Oh wow.
He might be getting a little nervous.
nervous? This would be a. Okay, he's nervous.
All right.
All right. Easy parry.
Good parry.
He's actually parrying those. I can never parry that. I don't know. Wait, is that his side? That's his up B?
That's his down B.
Down B.
The
Sorry,
how?
down B?
Yeah.
I can never parry that. I'm actually really impressed he's able to consistently parry. It always runs at such a weird. I never know.
It does feel
when.
weird.
Like, is it supposed to go at you? Does it
So
go?
what it does is it radiates out from Sylvanos. Sort
Okay.
of similar to Edalus down B,
Okay.
where how it like has that shockwave where the ice.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. You can see it just.
It goes outwards.
Yeah. You'll see. He'll use it again, I'm sure.
And they're going back to forest floor.
I think this is Giga's favorite stage. I can't
I'm
tell,
surprised he wasted. Not wasted.
but he went for something new, and I don't think getting more information is ever a bad thing. But maybe it's not great here.
I mean, unless he's trying to get a stage to offer DSR, that's way too
possible,
strategical.
But I can't imagine that I would want to do.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. He still has resources, so this is fine.
Still has some resources, but he's not invincible unless he's doing the attack. I'm pretty sure. I'm not really.
Wow.
I'm not 100% sure how that up B works.
But that was a great way to confirm. I think Sylvanos is just being able to direct tail is insane. It's so good for covering edge, like especially against Orcane when they try to recover low.
Yeah, if you can see where they're going to wall jump, you can just call it out really quickly. Backer's very strong in this matchup.
The double. What were the big changes they made to Sylvanos here?
So his jab is now his old F tilt.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so if you do the jab combo and hit B, I believe, it sends out the wave, and it still like does hit stun, and it goes the whole thing. Yeah, see? And his F tilt is now a seed. It's the old jab combo where you go jab, seed. Now it's just seed, like that. It goes out at that angle.
This is pretty interesting. These are actually some pretty big changes, though.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, it's good to see that he's obviously adjusted pretty well to them.
Whoa!
That was great.
Let's go.
All right, that was pretty crazy.
The chop kill. But he's going to need... I mean, it looks like... No, this is
He's
still pretty
right
even.
now, I mean, but...
This is pretty even, in my opinion. Orcane can pick this up pretty easily.
Absolutely. But, I mean, that's the thing. Orcane, if he doesn't have the puddle on the ground, he kind of gets stuck in these combos because he can't just up B out of them.
Exactly.
But it's looking like Giga's going to make this
I think he's
reverse 3-0.
Yeah, he just has to play really safe here. The more he plays safe, I think he's going to be able to lock this down. Yeah, that's going to be easy. And just cover the puddle. Perfect.
That was almost really good.
That was an easy parry.
Okay. Yeah, just smart up B. Chomped him,
Chomp him to death.
It's hard. It's hard to get back.
Whoa, 164 viewers.
Yeah. We're doing a lot, surprisingly.
We are. Sorry, I'm just pulling up chat here.
Yeah, we got this little stand for your phone for chat.
It's not letting me do chat only.
Oh no.
I don't want to waste my data. Here we go. Okay.
Chat only. We've done it. All right. So, let's see. What stages have they banned here? So Giga banned. I wonder why it was split on the bans.
Sorry, I just missed that as I was trying to do
It's
this
okay.
one thing.
So we're here. I mean, it's ostensibly the same stage, but the platforms are slightly higher.
I actually think this is better in terms of her dipping down lower. I'm pretty sure forest floor is
Yeah, the
lower blast
lower
zone?
blast zone is pretty high, and the upper blast zone is actually pretty low, and it's a pretty small stage overall. Yeah.
Who is Giga's secondary?
Does
He
Giga
doesn't have
a
one.
secondary?
Nope.
I don't think he
have a
does.
secondary.
I've never seen him play another character. Who did he play? Did he play this game before Sylvanos came out?
Pretty sure he had to then.
Right, he had to have, but I don't know who he played. Oh man, that was really
that was
good.
a great kill confirm.
Yeah.
Honestly, that always surprises me whenever it spikes me. It's honestly really
Same. I don't
impressive.
think I've ever felt like, oh, I'm gonna get spiked. It just kind of
happens.
Yeah. I feel like the animation doesn't really lend itself to looking like it's gonna spike either.
But this is looking pretty dumb. I think there's something a major adjustment here. I think coming from Giga.
I think a lot of what it's coming down to is he was getting edge guarded kind of for free earlier, and then now he's oh my god, he's playing out of his mind all of a sudden.
He's learning how to. Is this not going to be a 3? Oh,
This might be a 3-stock. I mean, it's possible. Okay.
The jab
just
check?
gets right out of there. Yeah. Okay. That was really smart, but I mean, the 2-stock is not out of the realm of possibility.
This is much. I mean, as we see,
the double.
The double jump?
Why can you do that?
Why is that allowed? Why don't you go into... Okay.
Yeah, you should definitely want to... It's fine. It's whatever. We don't care. This character needs all the help he can get, honestly.
But I think he's... If we compare this to the first 2 games, Giga somehow has learned how to play this matchup well, or maybe he realized that starbos isn't playing this right. But that was a great... Oh, I thought he was going to go for the bite there. But that was a great extension from starbos to try to get the kill confirmed. But Giga did the right thing, which is DIing out. A lot of people are afraid to DI out.
Yeah, especially when you're that close to the blast zone, it can be a little spooky.
But as people might have seen, actually Giga's recoveries have always been really good, as people might have been seeing this entire day. So his lack of fear DIing out actually makes his matchup substantially better against an Orcane, who thrives off of you DIing it.
Yeah, absolutely. So he was also originally just kind of up being into the wall and then getting covered over and over again in the first 2 games, and then he hasn't really... Oh my god, the Orca hop. Yeah, he Orca hopped. He still had his jump.
Yeah.
starbos is saving his jump a lot.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Well, Giga's looking relieved. He
still does not look happy.
He doesn't look happy because, you know, he's realizing this could have been a 3-0 for him.
Yeah.
He's been pretty dominant. I think this stage
Spin it up.
So maybe it was strategical. This looks strategical. Look at that. Breathe. Oh, man.
It's like in a wind tunnel.
It's a wind tunnel.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
So I wonder what we're looking at. He's banned the same 3 stages, so I don't know what he's like afraid of. On
why
these
is he banning Tempest?
I guess because those are all stages with kind of smaller.
I thought Tempest was default ban. Oh, not anymore. It's not default ban.
No,
anymore.
we don't do that.
Why
We're
not?
full 15 stages or whatever.
No, it's too many.
No, Tempest isn't as bad because it doesn't move anymore.
I want moving Tempest back.
I missed moving Tempest, honestly. I wish they had actually.
Okay, that's criminal. No one misses it.
No, I miss it. I thought it was neat, and then also we had a smaller stage list. It was sick.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pretend you never said this one.
Well,
oh, that was a
I'm not
sick
saying it should
setup.
be a legal stage. Do not.
But that was a sick start. I think he almost... So Giga almost tech traps starbos right there, and there you go. DI in. Oh, that was... I would never understand how Sylvanos works. You just press some buttons and something happens, but that was sick.
Yeah, it's okay. Sylvanos is easy. Sylvanos is easy.
This is a really dominating start.
Yeah, he's making it look easy. That's
this is
for sure.
not easy. He's able to... So I think the biggest difference right now is that he's not really giving starbos any space to really function. So he's just literally... But I feel like starbos has definitely played against some characters today, like people today who are able to pressure him like this. But I guess Sylvanos being ground dominated just makes it that much harder.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a very unorthodox edge guard, but did not really pan out for him all the way.
Oh, that was a Turk. That would be a Turk move.
I was just thinking. I was like, Turquoise might have been proud.
But Turk would have hit it.
Well, yeah, Turk absolutely would have hit that. He does not miss those. Oh, no. Yeah, so your momentum doesn't stop when you up B as Orcane.
Interesting.
Yeah. So unless you're drifting in and like slow down a lot, you can't really up B.
But Giga's out here. Giga's out here to take names. What is this?
Oh, no, he misses the drop through down air.
That would have been so sick, though. Oh,
yeah.
this might be a solid edge guard?
Yeah. So he hasn't really adapted to Giga changing up where he's going once he up Bs.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest difference, I think, is Giga, yeah, as you mentioned, Giga's getting really a lot of free recoveries right now, which is actually making this matchup really... Because every single time starbos recovers, he has to think so hard, and wow.
Yeah, he unfortunately didn't jump when he could have. But
it's a shame when you don't, you know.
It happens, It's okay. They're hugging it out. That was a close set.
That was a crew knockout. They're one with the same crew.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
It's a crew knockout. Tough one.
I would never remember that.